Howdy. Hey, how you doing? Round two on the new camera. I know some other videos that I've made, I haven't used it to the full potential. So here we go. Let's start with a huge, massive book haul for the last almost 5 months. How I like these as I read them. So let's start. First pile. And some of these I bought earlier in the year and they showed up now, and the other ones I bought actually recently. So, but they're all mixed in. So, first book I have on my list is Eve. This is a nonfiction book. It is the story of woman. It's by Kat Bonham. And I saw it and I was really excited to read it because I like a little bit of everything. And so this is how the female body drove 200 million years of human evolution. Next one is The Ring. I'm actually really happy to have this version since I like a good sprayed edge that is floppy and paperback. But I love the Ring movies and I'm excited to read what started it all. My next one is A Giant Boy. I want to get more into fantasy, and I have liked the ones that I've read so far, and I've heard nothing but good things about this. It's about the size of my head, but it is the priority. This is by Koji Suzuki, and it's translated by Robert B. Romer and Gillian Wally. But this is by Samantha Shannon, The Priority of the Orange Tree. Really excited to read this. It's a massive book, but it sounds good. It sounds good. Next is My Year of Rest and Relaxation by Ottessa Moshfegh. But I'm really excited to read this. I got this at Half Price Books. This was a gift, and I'm really excited to read it. Next is Emily Henry, A Funny Story. Really excited to read this. I picked up Beach Reads, and so I haven't read any of these, but I've heard nothing but good things, and I really liked Abby Jimenez's Just for the Summer, so hoping for the best. Next is both of the Encyclopedia of Fairies, 1 and 2. This one is Map of the Other Lands. I love a cozy read, so this seems just my alley. It's very cute, if you can see that. But really excited to read this. They're both really, really pretty covers. Also, a lot of these have really cool, spines. But really excited to read these. I love a cozy book. They're always my favorite, especially with the world we have. Next is Magnolia Parks. This one is by Chessa Hastings. And they said it's like Gossip Girl, but British, so excited. Another one is The Unworthy by Augustina Bazarcia. And I'm really excited to read this. I like Catholic horror. I read Tenders to Flesh and I really liked it. And love a sprayed edged paperback. Really excited to read it. Next is Tomiko Mori, The Tatami Time Machine Blues. Really excited, very short. I love Japanese books, so I'm really excited to see this. And also, the covers pretty darn sick, so yeah. With getting into fantasy, I'm reading Daughter of the Moon Goddess by Su Lin Tan. I've heard really good things, and I like Chinese mythology, so I'm really excited to see how I like this. Next is Eleanor Elephant. Eleanor Elephant is Completely Fine by Gail Honeymoon. I've heard nothing but good things about this one too, and so I decided to pick it up, and it's kind of funky. Let's move on to my next pile. These two are some more. Actually, Book of Bill. I picked this up because it was 50% off. I love Gravity Falls. I really hope you can hear me right now. I love Gravity Falls, and I'm really excited to read this part of it. And next two are Warhammer books. This one is, they're both Age of Sigmar. I really have enjoyed, I read Pariah by Dan Abba, and I really like it. And this next one is Ghost Slayer, a Goldtrek Guernison novel, Darius Hinks. So that's that one. And so this one's like underworld-esque. Kind of excited for that. The next one is The Last Volari, and it's this one right here. This one is like vampire and dead-esque, and so I'm really excited, and I love a strong female character. This one also has a strong female character, so really excited to read that. I'm really excited to pick this up because I have a lot of firsts in here and also a lot of rereads in here, but I've never owned the books, or I owned them and I lost them, so I'm really excited. But first one is to do with these next four ones. I was buying the Hunger Games for the first time, and they told me that the Revenant Games is like it, and like Twilight had a baby, and I love Twilight. Trashy, I know, and I can't see myself not liking the Hunger Games, so pick this one up. The next four, I'm going to do them all together, is the Hunger Games. I'm going to say something. I've never read the Hunger Games in my life. I was an active reader as a child, but I don't know how. I did read through all of Susan Collins' Gregor the Overlander. That was actually my favorite book series as a child. I love those books. I still to this day love them. I think I'm going to pick them up and reread them. But I love those books. I think they were amazing. And so it's crazy that she wrote these as well. And so I feel like I'm going to love these as is. I bought these because they look kind of cool. And I think I'm going to do a video where I'm like reading through the Hunger Games, because I've never read them before. I think I watched 10, 15, 30 minutes of a Hunger Games movie. It was like Screaming, and I saw it at the dentist's office, but I never saw anything else. I did see Vampires Suck, and I think they have, or was it Scary Movie? They had a moment where it was like, there was like the birthday cake or whatever. So I know nothing about these, so I'm really, really excited. I know, like, no spoilers, but I know it's been like 10 years or 20 years since the movies and the books have been out, so I'm going to read them, but it's going to be after I finish my 25 of 2025. Oh yeah, and you happen to be the one person who's never seen it like me. And I don't know how to read these, so I've never read any of these. So I'm thinking of like, what if I read the most recent ones first, and then I read the main series, since those happened first, technically. I don't know. I learned a little bit from my partner. He told me that the new ones are prequels and the original ones are like in the future. But that's all I know. But yeah, really excited to read those. I'm going to make a video series about that, so if you want to stick around. And then here are the last books that I picked up. I read this like twice in my schooling, and I very much want to reread it because it's an important read, and I didn't own it, so I'm going to own it. Really excited. I love her story. It's very emotional, but I'm just really excited. This one is The Big Daka, and it is a Warhammer book, 40k, and it's about orcs. So my partner told me this was a silly book, so I'm excited to read it. The next one is a classic. I've actually watched almost 2-3 seasons of the show, and I really was spooked by it, so I'm really excited to give this a go. I've never read it, and I've heard nothing but good things. Well, scary, but good things. Next is Monstrio by Gerardo Samano Cordova. And I've had this on my list for a very long time, and I love representation, and he is from Mexico City. And so I'm really excited to read this book. My next one is another Warhammer book. It is Soul Bright Grave Lords by the Masters of Death series, I think, by David Annadel, and another strong female character. And I think I might be getting them as an army because my ghost boy is broke. So I'm excited to read this, and hopefully it helps me pick an army. Another one is 1984 by George Orwell. I never read it in school, so I'm really excited to read this. It is a scary book, but I think it's an important book to read. This was a $5 book, and I love cats, and so if the cats disappeared from the world, that's this book. Really, it's a cute little short read. I don't know, I like a little bit of everything. And the next one is, I really like Brooke Shields, and so I found this on sale, and I bought it. So really excited to read it, and I always found her very interesting, and I don't know, I feel for her. I loved the documentary she did, and honestly, I guess dying is scary, and that's not dying, but aging can be scary too. So really excited. But these were all the books that I bought within the past 5 years. Please, or not 5 years, 5 months. Please hold me accountable. I'm going to try not to buy any more books. I'm going to try to finish these and read through my library card. And unless I find something super exciting, or I find a book that I really love through the library. But I can't wait to read these, tell you what I think. I also can't wait to read these books for the first time. I really hope I like them. I bet I will. I loved her other writing as a kid, and I still think about those books to this day. So I can't wait. Follow along with my journey. I can't wait, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.